What the fuck is going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Just Another Masshole Podcast. I'm Kyle Raymond, just another masshole, and how the fuck are you doing? Oh, man, how is everybody this wonderful week? First week of daylight save time, where we lose an hour for no reason whatsoever. We just continue to do these archaic things for no reason. I mean, maybe there's a reason, but nobody cares. I mean, do something else. We don't need to change an hour. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm wearing bright colors. I'm wearing orange, spring colors, right? Trying to be springy. And, yeah, whoop-de-fucking-do. So, how was everybody's week, huh? Yeah, I've been grilling. I've used that grill so many times. I love the grill. Thanks, Mom. My mom sent me a grill, and I love the fucking thing because I love grilling. I love. It's the easiest thing to do. Turn it on, cook, turn it off, done. I don't even need to clean a fucking pan. Oh man. While the shit's on the grill, you clean the plate, right? You clean the plate. You gotta let it sit in the sink. When the food's done, you take that same plate out. You put your food on it. You eat it. I'm telling you, it's the greatest. And it's so simple. It's just fire. Cook on fire like caveman. Oh, man. What the hell? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I want to talk about Brian Hamilton there invited me to go to Ocala with him. I think I'm going to Ocala to do a show with him on Friday. And I haven't been there in a few years. It's not the first place, but I spent a good amount of time in that spot in Florida, a couple of months with my aunt visiting, and Ocala. Well, now, I think there was one strip club, and that's where I spent a majority of my time because it was the only place that was playing decent music. It wasn't like karaoke, country line dancing, or just straight like hip hop fucking nightclub scene. I'm like, can I just some good music? Oh, the strip club. I'm telling you, man. I went to a couple of restaurants and bars and shit, and I was like, I'm gonna get punched in one of these places. And the strip club. $5 Jameson, quiet, pool table. Give a girl $25 for a lap dance, just to make peace. And everybody's happy, and they'll just leave you alone. They'll just leave you alone. You can go sit at the bar. God, it's so depressing. It's like this. The most decent place I could find was a fucking strip club. What's the name of it? Fucking Body Shots. Fucking Body Shots. And what was the stripper's name, Kyle? Her name was Krista. Yeah, that was her real name. Her name was Krista, and if I even said it right to her face, it's Krista. Your parents fans of Fern Gully? I said, Krista is the fairy from Fern Gully. It's like Tinkerbell's slutty cousin. She was Tinkerbell's slutty cousin. Her parents named her after fucking Krista. It's terrible. That can't be your real name, and if it is, it's funny. Where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, fucking Ocala, man. Holy shit, like horse country. There was my aunt had a cabin out on the a trailer out on the Indian reservation, and it was like a powwow, like an Indian festival, and we all went down to the Indian festival and had like Native American, Indian taco, whatever the hell they called it. They called it an Indian taco. Isn't it a Native American taco now? I don't fucking know. It was the reservation. They called it an Indian taco. I'm gonna go with it. They're the ones, you know. I guess it's like black people can use the N-word, right? Native Americans can call each other Indians. Oh man, that made my head hurt. I don't know. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, everybody. Whoa, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, Ocala. Wow. Yeah, it is a quite dead place. I don't know how else to put it. It's dead. It feels like it just died. I remember, oh yeah, that's right. I was going to my cousin's wedding and we couldn't find the place and my GPS wasn't working because, Ocala. And it wasn't coming up. And I asked somebody and they were like, I don't know. And it was like, I'm at this store that's atop of this neighborhood. So it's like a main road. There's a corner store. And then behind it is like, I don't want to say a cul-de-sac, but it's just, a big neighborhood, that you enter here and it kind of goes like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And yeah. Yeah, what was I? And so I asked him where the hell it was, and he had no idea. And then when I finally got the GPS on and it took us there, it was literally like 3 blocks away. Now, either this guy was a complete fucking douchebag, or he was oblivious to where he lived. Like, he knew that corner store. That's where he bought his stuff, his cigarettes and his blunt wraps, and he met his friend for drugs, and whatever shitty food he ate was, fast food delivery or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a sad, sad place, Ocala. But me and Brian Hamlin are going there for a show. I'm probably gonna be in Ocala again. Wow. I don't know where I was going. I think I'm done with my bullshit ramblings and nonsense because I got quite a few news stories. So we're gonna move on to news. All right, everybody, ready for some news? You ready for some news? Florida man tries to fly home with an RPG in his check bag. So TSA officers in Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley International Airport receive an unusual surprise when they check luggage belonging to a man flying home to Florida as a setup for alarms when it went through bag check security. Further inspected by TSA officers, and the offending baggage revealed a disassembled rocket-propelled grenade, a familiar adversarial weapon encountered by many veterans of the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. You mean every war? I'm pretty sure that was every war, right? But yeah, it was a legit. It was an RPG. Jesus Christ, look at this fucking guy. He legit had an RPG in his luggage. He's from St. Augustine, Florida. Man was subsequently taken into a confined inspection area. Yeah, no shit, huh? Personal items, because Florida man. Just says, because Florida man. Detailed inspection of the weapon itself revealed the launcher was fortunately not in working order, the report said, and the grenade. Yes, there was a grenade in the bag. Was in fact a realistic replica. Personal items such as deodorant, hairspray, nail polish, perfume, and certain medicines are permitted in baggage in limited quantities, United Airlines baggage policy states. For some inexplicable reason, RPGs were left off the list of permitted items. But when has anything illegal ever deferred the one they call Florida man? Deodorant, rocket-propelled grenades, what's the difference? Yeah. So he looked at the list and he's like, doesn't say anything about RPGs, right? It's not even a real one. I'm just going to stick it in here. They were confiscated. They confiscated it and he missed his flight. Buck. This shit out of luck. You're fucked. It's your fault. Yeah, well, seriously though, it is funny. It's like, I don't know, maybe I would ship it and I would make sure that there's a thing there that says, this is a replica. It's not real. Or it is real, but it's non-functioning. Like, it is the grenade, but everything's been taken out of it. Like you can buy like grenades that are like bored out on the bottom. And they drain all the powder out of it and shit. Or and maybe the thing had no triggers in it. I'm just saying, like, I would like leave a note on top of it in the mail, like, so they know. So this is just for display purposes only, or use in movies. Like, it's not legit. But no, this fucking guy goes, I'm just gonna put it in my duffel bag and throw it on underneath this United Airlines plane. Was it United Airlines? Oh, what was it? Did it say United? It was United Airlines. Oh, United. Just, can't catch a break, right? Gotta fuck with him. Fucking RPG in his luggage on a goddamn plane. I don't see the problem. What's the problem? Huh? Can't bring... I thought this is America. This is America. Oh, man. Oh, man. I didn't even think about that. Florida Man is so ridiculous. I can't even tell you. Is it only 5 seconds of video? Fuck it. Oh. Is that all I get? So Seminole County, I'm sorry everybody. Should I clip that? Whatever. What did I kill? 20 seconds? Fuck off. Florida man arrested after naked chase. Seminole County, which is like not far from here. It's the reservation, like basically. Seminole County sheriff's deputies said they arrested a man on Sunday after he crashed his car into a fence and then led them on a chase naked. They saw Xavier Chin. His name is Chin. He's only 20. Crashed into the fence around 5:20 p.m. And that's when he got out of the car naked. What was he doing naked at 5:20 in the afternoon? Driving. That's when he got out of the car and started running. Cell phone video, which I believe I should have looping up here, but I only found a 5-second clip so far, so I don't know. I'll hopefully I got more to be playing above me, but we'll get to it when we get to it. According to his arrest report, deputies chased Chen through the fields in the can't even pronounce that Cthulhu Chaluata area. They said he broke into a home about 1 mile away from the crash scene, where he ran into we ran past the residence. Oh, dude, they were making dinner at the house in the backyard, and they saw him. They found him in the man's bed, covered in blood and mud, and they took him to the emergency room. Look at this fucking guy. Bail was $18,000. So he broke into a house, and then he ran. What was he doing naked? What is he naked, though? That's the part that doesn't make sense. He broke into a house, and then he ran off naked. He broke into a house, and then he ran off naked. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. I'm still... I don't know, maybe he was taking a shit and it was one of those really bad shits and he got really sweaty. He's all drugged out and he had to take his shirt off, and then he was like, man, I'm hot, taking his pants off. So might as well take my drawers off and just sit here on the toilet. Oh shit, there's people here, and he just got up and ran. All right, everybody, remember this fucking loser? If you don't, this is the guy who did this. This is the guy who punched a woman at the on New Year's at the McDonald's. Over a straw. Well, he did get jail time, so he didn't get bailed out of jail. He spent 58 days in jail. He's going to have to serve 60 total. So basically with time served, he's getting out. He got 2 months jail time and $1,000 fine for assault. Charges are all pressed against him. Just good job, I guess. Also, he's pretty much banned from that McDonald's forever, basically saying, so there you go, some good Florida news. If I can get out of here. This is more interesting Florida news. This dude everybody has to have seen this on Facebook. I mean, it has 2 million views online and 500,000 on Facebook. Okay. So anyway, check this old dude out. Look at this dude. Fucking... I've watched it so many times because it's like, dude, he does it better than the 2 girls he's danced with. Like, he's even more fresh as fuck. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh shit. He's like an old Jewish dude from freaking Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looks like to me. He looks like an old dude from Brooklyn. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? What, kid? What? You want a piece of this? What? You just got served by fucking by an old rabbi. Oh man. Pale those legs. Wearing black. Look how pale that skin is. His legs are so white. Oh my god. He just fucking ripped this shit up though, isn't he? He's, like I said, he's more precise than the people he's dancing with. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. He's fresh. He's fresh. Next. Man. He's fresh as fuck though, isn't he? It's an old Jewish dude probably from up north. He's probably from Brooklyn, and he's just getting down, locking it up with the fucking... so funny to me. All right, and here's another reverse Florida man story for you, all right? So this guy here, Florida man, captures a video of a Tesla driver asleep at the wheel in fucking California. Dude, he's going about 75 on the highway, and he was totally out. And he was driving from Anaheim to LA. So how long was this dude out for? I mean, God, I noticed the guy was slouched way back in his chair, and I was like, is that guy asleep? So I got next to him, and my fiance was like, take a video. That guy is sleeping. It's not something you expect to see. So he posted on his band's page, and now it's got all kinds of views. People have and he says, we were in his area, and we were driving for about 10 minutes, and he only woke up one time to look around and went back to sleep. Holy shit. Tesla has made no comments and just does not seem to give a shit. Hey, dude, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, don't fall asleep at the wheel, okay? How many times do I need to tell you fucking people, don't fall asleep at the wheel, all right? If you fall asleep at the wheel at this point, kind of your fucking fault. Stop fucking doing it. Like, Jesus. Like... I don't know. People fucking be crazy, yo. This fucking dude just out like a light. Craziness. Absolute craziness. So, I got a couple news stories left. We're going to move on to Massachusetts. Look, I didn't even have much funny news and shit. I just got it was too much sad, upsetting news that's not funny. And I don't want to talk about Michael Jackson. Okay, I mean, you want to talk about his documentary about him, go watch it, go do this, go do that, okay? Massachusetts lawmakers seek ban on gay conversion therapy. So at least Massachusetts is taking a step forward to say that this was pretty much torture, and you can't be doing that. Being gay is not a disorder which can be corrected. It's not like OCD. I don't know what you're thinking, but apparently we need to make laws about this now, and Massachusetts stepped up and did it. So, hooray, Massachusetts. It's just absurd that they have to make a rule about it. But I thought that was a good positive news story for all y'all, right? And one last news story. This is the worst potholes in Western Mass. So Western Mass, as many of you may not understand, it's like Eastern Mass is bad. We always bitch about potholes. But Western Mass is closer to the foothills of the mountains, and when it snows, we get sleet and shit, and we're on the water. It turns to rain. It washes away. It goes away quicker. It's warmer because we're closer to the ocean, you know. But you get closer to the mountains, and you know you can get those are the places that can get like 4 feet of snow and shit. So there's a lot of salt and tearing and plowing the roads, and they get fucked up. Just saying. So are we counting down? Which way are we counting down? I don't know. I think it's just gonna show us the worst potholes. It's not a countdown, but here's Holyoke, Mass, Route 5. Like that's on the road. Okay, all you Floridians. Westfield, Mass. Look at this giant hole and all that salt, all that white shit. That's all tearing up that concrete. Ugh, dude. Route Road. Oh my God, that is a horrible mess. Look at that shit. What do we got here? Washington Street. Like, that's in the middle of a main road. You know what I mean? Gavin Road. Chicopee. Springfield. Oh, my God. Rentham. Agawam, Southwick, and North Long Yard Road. So let me go through my scroll here, okay? And I am gonna tell you that like from my personal experience, which one I think is probably the most devastating, and I'm gonna go with probably like this one right here. That is probably the most devastating. I mean, you're not gonna. I mean, it's just so sharp. And I can see the bottom of this one, so it's not that deep. But I've been over those, man, where, somebody was nice enough to stick a cone in it. And you could see that the cone was like 8, 9 inches, 10 inches into the fucking hole. You're like, dude, that's a fucking deep-ass hole. Come on, can somebody come out here and fix that, dude? That's not a fucking chip in the tar here. That's ridiculous. I mean, this one's pretty bad. That looks pretty gross. I'm not going to lie. I think that's the same picture, Yeah, that one's pretty gross, I'm going to have to say. That's the worst one in my opinion, everybody. So they have your Masshole news, everybody. All right, everybody, plugs, motherfucker. So you got the Old Soul Comedy Open Mic Thursday, all right? So it's, by the time you see this, it's tomorrow. You should be seeing this Wednesday. If not, I don't give a fuck. Thursday the 14th, Old Soul Comedy Open Mic. Get to the gym, clowns. Get the fuck out there and practice your shit. Write some new shit. Try out some new shit. Just get out there and just keep doing it. The only way you're going to get better. And then Friday, I'm going to be joining Brian Hamilton on his Beaten Not Broken tour. I do have somewhat of a flyer, but it's not for this. It's for the one in Indiana. But I'm doing this with him in Ocala, like I said. Also, open mic March 20th, Wednesday, next Wednesday, is the open mic at Educators Music. Woo! Educators Music, open mic. So again, just get down to the gym, you fucking clowns. Howl, March 25th, Tuesday. So that's one every week, everybody. One every week. Get your asses out there. Practice your shit. And then, culminating this entire month, my dad will be visiting. And it's his birthday. And I am doing the Stellar Comedy Showcase on March 30th on Saturday. That is going to be such a fucking spectacular show. I've been just, Andy and Elena are the shit, man. They let me do these things. And I got Rob Gargulio from 96 K-Rock, Christina Montori. She's from Virginia. She's a funny ass comedian and former weather lady. And then David Flick, dude, the return of David Flick. I love working with him. He's one funny bastard. With this event, everybody, I got Hal to put the tickets online. So they're $5 if you buy them online, $7 at the door. So it's better to go get your tickets now. Go buy a ticket now. I want to sell all the tickets. I want to sell 100 tickets. I want to sell 100 tickets, everybody. Come on, everybody. Buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. Tell your friends. $5, $5, $5, 100 tickets. Come down. Yeah. And, shit, I don't know. I think that's the last thing I'm going to plug for now. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll plug Millennial as well, right? Why the fuck not? I'm an idiot. It's not that long after that. And then the following Saturday, is the Millennial Showcase, which have I not plugged that at all? I don't think I did, right? Because it was so far away. But yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't have this one pulled up. I had to look for it. But the Stellar Comedy Show, same thing, $5 at the door, everybody. I'm fucking lowball, man. I'm blue collar. I want you to come down. I want you to laugh. And all I'm asking for is $5 because, I don't want to ask you for 20. we all just do this because we want the stage time and we love you guys, and not that money doesn't help. Okay. You can not buy tickets to this online, but you can buy them at the door. And I'll tell you right now that Millennial is a huge venue. And if I ever sell a place like that out, which I think is legitimately impossible, it is too big, and it's spread out, and it's awesome beers, and just yeah. So me hosting Jeff Klein and Jackie Sanchez, which are both fucking fantastic comics as usual. I am the shiznittle. I pull together the best comics from around here. I'm fucking telling you, if you haven't seen Jeff Klein, dude, he's from Palm Beach, I believe. Oh no, sorry, St. Pete. He's from up in St. Pete, and Jackie is Sarasota, I believe. So they're not from here. They're from Florida, but they're, driving a couple of hours to come and fucking entertain us. So, come on down, check them out. Should be a fucking grand old time. All right, man? Don't forget to go fuck yourselves.